Hey Collective, thank you for joining me. Please only take what resonates, leave what does not. I'll be looking into your overall energies and what's surrounding you. Please do not force what does not resonate. Thank you for joining me. What's coming into the current moment for general collective? Spirit guide, what's coming into the current moment? Coming to the current moment. Knight of Cups. Therefore the Nine of Cups. Someone here could be someone here could be going through a death and rebirth, which is like death to the old, rebirth and a new. You could be putting an end into your old life, maybe in regards to things that you used to do. Okay. Death and rebirth is in regards to going through a spiritual awakening. Some of you may have drank in the past and you've given it up. Any more messages? Making sure the cards are the right way up. Any more messages, Spirit guides? Yeah, Three of Cups. With regards to some celebration. Clarify the Three of Cups. Knight of Cups. Okay. So I mean, you could be, you know, celebrating your own achievement. Again, death and rebirth, that's in regards to gaining a higher you know, awakening to your higher consciousness. Putting a death to your old ways. Okay? Going through a spiritual transformation. Three of Cups could be a celebration. Knight of Cups. So it could be someone, you know, this could be yourself, or you could be seeing someone else like this. Someone may be seeing you trying, or that you've put an end into your, you know, you've gone through some type of death and rebirth. Not literal death, but you put a death to your old ways, or you're putting an end into your old ways. The Tower. Okay. How for the Tower? The Hermit. Okay. There could be a situation here where maybe someone thought that they could come in, love bomb you. May have wanted you to get back to your old ways. I'll come over, have a drink, whatever, okay? Someone thought that they could catfish you or love bomb you. But something, you've gone through some type of higher... You're going through some spiritual awakening, higher consciousness, okay? So whatever someone may have tried, it didn't work. You put an end into that. Someone may have hoped that, you know, you'd celebrate with them, drink with them. There could have been other people involved. Knight of Cups. The Tower. Something backfired. There may be a situation here where someone's hoping to get you somewhere. Oh, come and drink with me, or they thought they'd love bomb you. I mean, death can literally mean literal death, or you decline some type of offer. This is a group coming together in a community, not any community, you know, it could have been wherever you was living before. Group coming together in a community to focus on a common emotional goal. Knight of Cups again, that's the Knight of Cups there. Like some love bombing, catfishing type of energy. I'll come over, drink with my friends, okay? I mean, there could have been other men waiting there, I don't know. Three of Cups, that's focusing on a common emotional goal. The Tower, I don't know if they're hoping to, you know, with that man naked, to do something to someone here, but something backfired. You may have exposed, or something got exposed. The Hermit. The Hermit, fire sign, Scorpio. You could be in hermit mode on your own. There may have tried to get you to go somewhere. They may have been hoping to take you somewhere. I mean, look at that building. I don't know what that is. May have been hoping to steal. I mean, that's a crown on top of that. It's like they were hoping to bring your tower down or steal, or something got exposed in regards to maybe what they were planning. I mean, it's not hard to put two and two together. Something backfires. I'm not picking up good energy from this, what I'm picking up. It could have been a group that are planning to lure you somewhere, okay? But something backfires, you expose something. You could be someone that's in hermit mode. You could have shone a light on a situation, or you may have spoke up or something, or you may have picked up on something. This is introspecting, shining a light on. So this is, you could be a feminine, you could be a Virgo, or they're hoping to do this to a Virgo, or you could have Virgo in your placement. You could be in hermit mode where, you know, you keep yourself to yourself. Or you decline some offer. You could have been dealing with a water sign. Knight of Cups is a water sign. Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. Page of Swords. Yeah, something about some information. You may have relayed some information, or some information you spoke of. Something backfired. I mean, look at the look on that person's face. That looks like some sociopath. That looks like someone that, boy, I don't know what they were planning to do to you. Yeah, it could have been like a group of men waiting or something. Clarify the Page of Swords. Page of Swords is communication. Four of Swords. It could have been something in regards to maybe trying to, I don't know, Four of Swords could be, you know, laying a person to rest, or you are someone who's just resting. Like, that's the Four of Swords in the other tarot. So you could be someone that's just resting, okay? Maybe you're healing your heart from whatever situations you've gone through. But this was some type of communication. I mean, I don't like the look of that person's face, to be honest. Maybe they were planning to take you somewhere, do something, okay? Something backfired. You'd already gone through a rebirth. Maybe they were hoping to, I don't know, these energies could have been hoping to put you through some type of pain with your heart mending there. Put you through some type of pain. Or they didn't want you to heal from something. So there's a water sign here that someone, it doesn't have to be a water sign, it could be anyone, but so it seems like there was a plan. Someone may have wanted you to go somewhere, or something to do, what could be something to do with whatever type of work you do, I don't know. Maybe someone wanted you to go somewhere, or something to do with your work. Maybe they wanted, I don't know what type of work you do. Something was exposed, a revelation, shocking revelation. I mean, someone could have spoke of this, revealed this, something backfired. It was a shocking revelation. You could be someone who's just on your own, or these people tried to isolate you, get you somewhere on your own. Okay, because the Hermit, that's you being on your own, do you understand? But you're never on your own. So they could have been planning something. I mean, again, with the look on that person's face, they don't... You could be someone that's just resting, healing. Again, in regards to death and rebirth, you're healing. Shedding the old, rebirthing the new, or you receive some information from the universe, or you're connected to the universe, or you gain spiritual enlightenment. In regards to a situation that you may have spoke of, revealing. Definitely a water sign behind this. Yeah. It's like you've been watched. It's like some of you could have been watched. These people watching you having burdens, or they wanted to place these burdens on you. You know, in whatever aspect that is. Maybe, you know, with the Tower, it's like stealing, taking, something to do with a home, or watching you go through burdens, or placing burdens on you, maybe to the point where, you know, you'd go back drinking again, and they'd be able to lure you or get you into this situation. Yeah, these people wanted, look, it's like they wanted to put you in fear. They were watching you having these uphill struggles, being burdened. These people are sick. Like the Nine of Swords, that this is what nightmares are made of. These energies have purposely done this to you, okay? Whatever burdens you're going through, I mean, some of you could have moved into a new home, you know, I'm just... And a foundation, something about a foundation crumbling. These could have been men that they tried to send towards you, or a man they could have been a neighbour or something like that, and They try to get you in with these energies, and this could be drug-fueled alcoholics, whatever. But I'm picking up these energies, wanted you, like, you know, oh my God, this is what nightmares are made of, I can't handle it, stress, you know, they wanted you scared, unprotected, because this is protecting yourself. You know, you're feminine, a woman, they're on their own, they're watching you having these uphill struggles. Five of Wands, there's a group of men. Something illegal they were planning. They literally could have been planning to rape a female here. To get you on your own. But you could be someone that says, you know, you don't allow anyone to come in your home, or you're just on your own, or you introspected something, you shone a light on something, okay? They were stalked. These people are not well. They're some sociopaths, psychopaths. These are people that they may have wanted to do so much to you in a home, or get you somewhere, or take you somewhere to cause your ending. Wanted you afraid, wanted you, you know, sitting back, watching you, having uphill struggles, burdens, watching you. Some of you already, like, if you're in a situation, you already know what's going on, and you've shone a light on the situation, okay? So something's been exposed about this. Five of Wands, this is illegal activities. Yeah, they were planning something not good. Clarify the Five of Wands. Fire sign energy. They wanted to create conflict for you. They got you in some type of conflict. Ten of Wands. Again, this is having uphill struggles, burdens, being weighed down. It's like they wanted to drive you to have some type of breakdown or something, or they just, you know, if they was able to have you out on the street homeless, it would have been easier for them to do this illegal activity. This is attacking. These masculines were attacking a female here. Or they attacked a female here. This group were part of this. Clarify Ten of Wands. King of Swords. One of these energies that are watching could have been a King of Swords. Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Seven of Cups, this is about options and choices. Or they want to try to cast you some type of illusion. Oh, okay, what's my next move? Yeah, they want to try to cast. There's some illusion. Some of you, I don't know wherever you've moved to, but some illusion's been casted. Okay. Like myself, in regards to here, right, and I've mentioned this, Ten of Wands is burdens, because I've been waiting half a year for my furniture that they've got in storage. And these are these energies watching, seeing you having uphill struggles, being burdened, weighed down. They thought the situation would, like, you know, drive you to have a mental breakdown, be stressed out, go back on drugs, go back on alcohol, but it never happens. I mean, there may have been a situation, but, you know, in regards to, it's got nothing to do with these people. The reason why I relapsed a couple of weeks ago was because, like, my dad's been very ill and he died a few days ago. So it's got nothing to do with these people, because I'm stronger than that anyway. Do you understand? And I've been through, you know, throughout your life, like, I've been on my own since I was like, I've been independent since I was like 17, living on my own. You know, so I've gone through this type of thing where, you know, you move into homes and your stuff ain't there, or you ain't got your cooker. So this ain't, you know, I can handle this. And not only that, I've been to prison. So, you know, things like this, I can hold it down, do you understand? But being a tarot reader, I mean, I already know what's going on in regards to my situation. But there's definitely a King of Swords that was involved in this. This is one of the energies. That's one of them energies that was watching. So pay attention to the owl sounds, okay? Some want to try to cause you some illusion. Or there could have been a water sign that was working with a King of Swords. But this is a shocking revelation. Something, energies were exposed. Or again, you know, in regards to the video, in regards to what I put up with all the walls cracking and, you know, that's foundation crumbling, do you understand? But in regards to foundation crumbling, that is the higher realms shining the light on the situation. So that could be a higher consciousness in regards to letting you know that, don't worry, this is going to come down. This will be revealed. These people will be exposed. You know, God will come through in different ways. These people, they wanted you homeless, broke, out on the street, isolated, kicked out of a home. And that includes, and that's, you know, but something was revealed. And if you was kicked out of a home, then they may have, you know, taken you off the street, or they would have had access to you easier to take you to some type of building or wherever, okay? But they were hoping that this situation would have drove you back to addictions again, drinking again. Do you understand? These people, they're like, in regards to my situation, I know what's going on with these energies, yeah? And again, in regards to me relapsing a couple of weeks ago, it's got nothing to do with these energies. It's got to do with my dad being ill, my dad dying a few days ago, do you understand? But I've been paying attention, and I've mentioned about when I moved here, the next door neighbour, you know, tried to knock my door, and, you know, he was on drugs, and he kept throwing furniture against the wall, shouting out, "Die, bitch." That's the next door neighbour, okay? And this is the one that they tried to send towards me, all right? So I know who these energies are already. But I don't know him next door, but they to me, they're just not right. You know, like when you know the energies ain't good. And the friend that he's in cahoots with, the other guy, I'm clocking all of them. I know who they are. But they want you in fear and, you know, oh my God, I've got to protect myself and this is what nightmares are made of. No, we're not doing that. I'm not in that energy. Okay, some of you, like, I mean, there could have been some of you, you know, these people that just, this is what they do, that they, you know, I'm not on my own. I've got a big family and I'm in connection with them. Do you understand what I'm saying? Maybe they ain't come here, but I mean, you know, there's communication. Do you understand what I'm saying? And there's other people that know about what's going on that I've given the heads up to. Do you understand, in regards to all this? Like, yeah, I've divulged this information already to other people. So, you know, some of you are going through this, like, you know, let other people know. You've got to shine a light on it, expose these people. Because when this next door neighbour, what he done was, he walked past, I mean, I spoke about this already, he walked past, blew drugs in my face. These are people that felt like, you know, you'd be so stressed out and you'll go back to your old ways and, you know, you'll go back to drinking again, and then this is how they'll be able to, you know, maybe put something in the drink or put, you know, oh, do you want to smoke some weed, or do you want to take this again? Do you understand what I'm saying? And they some type of setup. They try some type of setup. Do you understand? And I've already spoke about that person that I knew from 25 years ago, and you know, I hadn't seen him for a while, and I let him come here, yeah, and then as soon as he come in, he mentioned about oh, let me do something in your home, and I was like, no, that's it, like, that is a revelation for me. Do you understand? That's when I exposed that person, and I believe that person's connected to these people as well. You know, you start connecting the dots. But a lot of you, you know, I don't know, these, they may have said you had options and choices, or they want to try to cast you an illusion. None of these people can't cast me no illusions. Do you understand what I'm saying? Hermit. Some could be just in hermit mode, shining a light on the situation, introspecting. You know, it just makes me wonder, how many other people have they done this to, and how many other people have they literally, you know, caused deaths to, or have they actually raped? Do you understand? Because obviously this ain't the first time that this group, these men have done this. Okay? This is premeditated plan. This is something that they've come together with. This ain't no first time situation. These people have done this before. Yeah, they Ace of Swords, these people are liars. Or they wanted to try to make you look like you were a liar or whatever. Who cares about these people? These, you know, these are the ones, look, let me tell you something with these people. These are the ones that have got addictions on crack. Do you understand what I'm saying? These men on crack, alcoholics. Do you understand? People, they're the ones that need to be looked into. Like they're trying to say that your business is fake, or whatever you do is fake. Like, no, these people have been exposed. They know what they're doing. I know what these people are doing. You know, I've told people on my channel, I've had my life threatened 4 times. You know what I'm saying? I'm still standing strong. Yeah? And when I did relapse a couple of weeks ago, it's not got nothing to do with these people. Again, it's because my dad was ill. Yeah? And that was it. And I ain't touched a drink since. And it was, a while back since then before I had drank. But no, these people, boy, Any more messages, Spirit guys? I'm going to keep shining the light on these people, trust me. Any more messages? The Emperor in reverse, Aries energy. Clarify the Emperor in reverse. This energy, this person isn't no leader. Clarify the Emperor in reverse. Emperor in reverse. It's like some boss or some Emperor in reverse. This person isn't no leader. They haven't got structure, not disciplined. They haven't got a routine. This is someone that you didn't trust. Someone that you moved away from. You took your cup from this person, or you moved away. This could have been someone that's part of this group or connected to a water sign. Or you may be a water sign and you're like, yeah, whatever, pigs fly. Or you could have water in your placement and you moved away from this Aries, this Emperor. Again, this is an energy that just, it's a love bomber, basically. Do you understand? A narcissist. I'm not going to lie, people. Where I lived previously to here, there in a temporary accommodation I was at, I saw the police at the top of the road, yeah, and I was questioning people. I was like, what happened there? And then the next thing I heard that a girl did get raped. I looked at it online and I was like, I put the name of the road. It was just like the top of the street where I was living in a temporary accommodation. And a girl had been raped, and a guy had something about a stabbing. There's something about a stabbing and a girl being raped. And this is the same area where that Albanian man next door was telling me, oh, I'll pay you £20 for a good time. And I was like, excuse me? And then like the Asian boy next door said to me, oh, you're not dead yet. And I was like, oh, I don't know you. What are you talking about? What do you mean am I not dead yet? I don't know these people. People are weird. Yeah, there was a few of these people connected, trust me. Something definitely got exposed. Something backfired. Definitely something about a water sign involved. You know, these people may have tried to say, oh, like, do you want to come out for a game of pool, or, you know, try to invite you somewhere. Because I know where I was before, someone tried to invite me for a game of pool. Oh, you play pool? I was like, nah, I'm not going to no pub. And then I had another guy that was friends with the Asian guy next door telling me, do I want to go Birmingham? I don't know these people. Like, what madness is that? Who's going to jump in a car with a man you don't know? Like, to Birmingham of all places. I was like, nah, you're good, thanks. And then he said to me, do I want a, what was it he asked me, do I want again? What's some things, and you zap people, zzz, like the police use them, didn't they? He said to me, do I want one of them? I said, for what? But I knew when he said that and about driving to Birmingham, I was like, I don't know you. Yeah, and then the next one, I heard some girl got raped up the top of it. Well, I mean, I looked at it online. I was like, what happened on the road of... And I saw all the police, the top of the road, it was cornered off. Any more messages, Spirit guys? I mean, there could be a Virgo here that's shining the light, or did help someone. Someone here may have helped someone shine a light, or a Virgo may have said, or helped someone, something about shining the light. But I don't know if this person was part of this group, and you know, like when people come and tell you something, it could have been to have you living in fear, and I'm like, whatever. Like, I'm not about to live in fear, innit? Do you understand? Like, I've gone through domestic violence and that in the past, yeah? Like, I've seen some things, like, as I've grown up. Do you understand what I'm saying? And what I mean by that is, like, you know, my mum going through violence, me being in a domestic violence relationship. So, but you see these people, some of them, they just think, like, a group of them, like, I'm not easily bullied or intimidated by these people. Do you understand? Sometimes they don't even know the people, and they just like, oh, well, so-and-so's on their own. They're an easy target. But unless you know the person's life or how strong they are, what they've been through, not everyone's the same. Some people can turn pain into power, do you understand? Or do you know what it is? Some of these people, they use maybe what you've been through, or maybe what you speak about, and they're like, oh, right, so-and-so used to do this in the past, or so-and-so used to drink. Let's corner them, let's bully them, let's intimidate them, let's gang stalk them, let's break them down so they go back to their old ways. Nah, that shit will make me just go harder in not doing certain things. Do you understand what I'm saying? Yeah? And me, I will protect myself at any means. Any means. Do you understand me? And the reason being is because I grew up in care from 4 to 18. I'm not going to go into things, but I've been through shit as a child. And if any man ever wanted to come towards me and try that shit, it'd be on. Do you understand? I would fight to the death. People better recognise that. Yeah? It would be either me or them. Let God be my witness. Yeah? You know, some people just think you're on your own, or you're like a lamb, or, you know, you're easily this and no. And then they want to come and try to offer you this cup, like, no, we're not having that. So this is why, you know, sometimes when you're a reader, you've got to speak about things that you've gone through, things that you've picked up, signs, synchronicities, to shine the light on it so that you expose these energies, yeah? Knight of Wands, in and out energy. There for a good time, not a long time. Do you understand what I'm saying? Again, some of these guys here could be known rapists. Do you understand that they may be on a sex offender list and they get off on doing this, and it could be a group of men together and they lure women, or they target women. This ain't the first time these people have done this. Knight of Cups, you could have been, you know, a younger energy. You could have been a water sign. You could have been a younger girl, a page, someone in their 20s. Or some of you used your intuition. But again, with that cup, it's always like, that's why I wouldn't accept no drink off no one, do you understand? And if you do drink on your own, buy your own drink. Don't let no one pour your drink. If you go, you know, if you go to a club, never leave your drink. Yeah, even with your friends, never, because you just don't know. You know, you may be with the girls or your friends, and you've had a few, and you're like, I'm just going to the toilet, and all it takes for them to turn their back 1 minute, and someone walk past, drop something in the drink, and then your friends go on the dance floor, and you're left sitting there, and then, you know, whatever they've put in your drink, they drag you out the club or whatever. Do you understand? Never ever leave your drinks alone. If you go into a pub, club, anywhere, always take your drink with you. Always. Never ever leave your glass or your drink and say, I'm just going to the toilet, be back in a minute. Never. Never ever. Because sometimes, you know, you may think, oh, these are my friends, or I've known them for years, and you could have one enemy in that group that's working with other people, and they were plotted, or someone could have got paid, you know, and they were smiling in your face. Never ever, exactly, always take your glass with you, always. Never leave it, ever. Ever. And I'm saying this to the ones that go clubbing or things like that. Never ever leave your drink anywhere, never. Obviously, do drink, and you feel like have a drink, just don't, you know, buy your own drink, you know, so drink at home, do it on your own, you know, if you can handle it or whatever. Don't be doing it around people. You just can't trust people. Because this is how people get caught up, do you understand? And then these people are like, yeah, come, let's party. Yeah, let's go and celebrate. And they've planned this, do you understand? And you're thinking, and then this person may be like, oh, I'll take you for a nice meal, or, you know, I'll take you shopping. And then they make you feel comfortable around them. Well, I'm hearing something about a hotel, or maybe they do this in hotels, or something about a hotel. I mean, this girl looks all scuffed up, like they've been trying to fight. Clothes look a bit ripped there. That don't look good. fire sign and Scorpio. And you may have had a drink with this person and this happens. Well, you know, you need to speak up. Don't be afraid to give names. I'm telling you. Because if you don't, these people will get away with doing this again. Any more messages, spirit guides? Alright, you young girls, you need to, you know, not all the men, I'm not saying all men, but you've got to be so careful of these people that you meet up with and think, you know, oh, they're my friends, or, you know, even if you are someone that likes partying or drinking, just you got to be careful. You got to be careful. Something, yes, something with their hands. They put something in a cup. Could have been some sedative or something. You know, you could have been knocked out and, you know, you got raped or you didn't know what happened and you woke up and, you know, as a woman, as a girl, you know when something has happened to you down there. Do you understand? Yeah, Page of Wands, yeah. The Wands. Fire sign. They could have been working with a Scorpio. Or you could have been a Scorpio. Or you could have been an earth sign. The devil, I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Someone got raped, something happened to someone. Something happened to someone. Or this was someone that's part of this group and they were planning this on another feminine. And they got exposed. And this person could have been a Capricorn that was working with this group. And you may have exposed this Capricorn. They were trying to, this same Capricorn I knew, this person tried to lure me back to their house. Yeah? I was like, no, I'm good. Come over to mine. I said, no, I've got things going. I'm busy. And these are the people that have got addictions. This is addictions, alcohol, drugs, sex. And this is the same Capricorn that I knew from 25 years ago. And when I was living where I was living before, I told you, when I was in the house, I did hear the African man say to him, where's the bedroom? But I didn't kind of put two and two together. I just thought, you know what I mean? Like, he'd not long moved there and I didn't pick up certain things at the time. But it was only when he come back here and he said about, let me, oh, I beg you, let me take this drug in here. That's when the penny dropped. I said, no, you're gone, mate. But sometimes you don't want to believe it with people that you've known. You're like, no. But this is doing magic over people as well. Do you understand? So, this is something that may have happened to some people. In my situation, this was someone that, you know, tried to lure me back to this. I was like, no, you're good, thanks. And I exposed that energy for what he said when he come to mind. And I actually thought this person had cleaned up their act because, like, you know, to look at the person, you wouldn't I thought he'd sorted his life out, do you understand? And when he mentioned that, I was like, no, no, no. But I don't judge people on you know, because I know addictions can be hard, do you understand? And some people are controlled by certain things. And when I said, no, no, we're not doing that, like, he thanked me for that. So I said, oh, that's cool. He's like, I respect you for helping me because, you know, blah, blah, blah. So I was like, all right, cool. But when I really done my homework after this person left and pulled my cards, I was like, right, is that what you're planning? Because he was like, yeah, come back to mine. I was like, nah, no, I'm busy. And Five of Pentacles is losing a lover, losing a resource. Do you understand? And a resource is when people are on addictions. Maybe he thought that, like, he could have me as a lover. Do you understand what I'm saying? I was like, no, you're good. I left that person out in the cold. Like, later. Later. You're mad. Don't care how long. You see what I'm saying? There's people you could know for so many years, and that's what I'm saying. You've got an enemy within the camp. All along, you're smiling in people's face, and, you know, yeah, come over. And these people are working against you. This Capricorn, I'd never trust you again. The Magician. Magic. And I don't mind speaking about my situations because I've got to bring a light and shine a light on it because it helps other people. I'm not afraid to expose these people. I don't business. Simple as that, yeah? It ain't about to plot, plan and scheme when it comes to me. I will expose you. Trust me. Any more messages, Spirit Guides? And this is why some of you are led to, or some of you, if you're thinking of taking up tarot, it could be because of things you've been through and things have been hidden from you, and Spirit wants you to get the answers to help yourself on your life's journey, also to shine a light on helping others. Do you understand? Because these people think you're a fool and they're like, yeah, come on this journey. This energy thought like I was going to come on this journey. I was like, nah, no you don't. No you don't. You know, everything makes sense when it comes to this person when I put everything back. You know, it's just it's not even that, people. It's like where I used to live. I lived in an estate many, many years ago, yeah? And apparently a girl was thrown out the window or fell out of a window. And he said to me, oh man, what you told me, like, this was after I moved out the estate, yeah? And apparently someone was, and I'm not going to go into detail because it's gruesome, but apparently people thought that I passed away or it was me that fell out this window. This is what this person said to me years ago because no one had seen me around. And I was like, no, that weren't me, because I moved away with my child, innit? I packed up and I moved. I'm talking about over 20-something years ago. And this is the same one from back in the day that was connected to my sister, my Taurus sister. Do you understand? And I was like, right. And my Taurus sister's on Class A drugs. Do you understand? And I don't trust her. Like I see her as a sellout. Because when I was in intensive care many years ago, she said, oh, I did see so-and-so on the bus. And like, you know, at the time I just thought, oh, they must have just come across each other's path. And she's like, oh, you know, he's going to come up and see you. But, you know, when I put everything together, these two were in connection. This karmic sister of mine and this person I knew from back in the day, they were in connection. Do you understand? Because she didn't live near where I lived. She lived far from where I lived. And out of everyone, how comes it was just him that come to the hospital back in the day? Do you understand what I'm saying? And my Taurus sisters, the ones on Class A, and my brother's a Leo, he's on Class A. The guy that lived next door to my mum, his name was Adam, yeah? That said his friend had pushed a gun in my face. When I was chatting to him many years ago, about 4 or 5 years ago, my brother rang on the phone. He's like, oh, who's there? And I said, I said, you know, so-and-so. I goes, he used to go to Winston's next door to mum's. Oh, no, he said, let me have a talk with him. And they were chatting like these two were friends. And I was like, no, there's something going on here with these people and my sister and my brother. And I started connecting all the dots. And this is the same sister that when my mum was dying in hospital, yeah, she did spend out, she took her credit card, spent out all her money, yeah, used to steal money out of her purse, put fake £5 notes, cleaned out all her property from the flat. My mum gave me a jewellery which was in my mum's bag. She gave me a false gold chain. It was gold plated, and she stole the jewellery. Like I would never like this one. No, mate, I would never deal with her again. Like this one, like she's been in psychiatric hospitals. Like I don't trust her as far as I throw her sister or not. I don't business. Thief, telling you. And it's the stealing off of air signs. These people, like, you know, that's what I'm saying. These are people that you've had emotions for, family, friends. And these are the ones, you know, they say keep your friends closer and your enemies even closer. And the ones that you know, like your sisters and brothers, they're the ones that know your deepest secrets. Do you understand? And they're the ones that go chatting your business to these outsiders that get all this information about you, and then they know how to try to manipulate you. You, Fiona, I would never trust you again. Never, ever in my life. Let me tell you that. None of you. Yeah, you're bright out snakes and you're dangerous. These people are cheaters, they're thieves, they've got addictions. Later. And then they want to try to come and have you have missed opportunities. You know, I pray that she gets help, that's all. But I would never have her in my life. I just don't trust her. I do not trust her. I do not trust her. And his other brother, do not trust him. And I'm hearing the fox making noises out there now. They didn't want you knowing truth and clarity with the Ace of Swords in reverse. Let me tell you, demons, something, yeah? You're the ones that have got addictions. You're the little setup crew, do you understand? Don't ever come and say what I'm doing is a lie or my business ain't right. Yeah, it is. Trust me, it is, yeah? I'm spot on. Do you understand? And you know what, again, when some of you go through death and rebirth in regards to that, because there has been times in my life where I've been in a hospital where, you know, many years ago, a miscarriage, you understand, and the doctor told me basically I died and they brought me back to life because I lost a lot of blood, yeah? And there's been a couple of times where, you know, because you have to go through a death and you're rebirthed again. This is what these energies don't realise, do you understand? And then you connect to a higher source, a higher consciousness. Things happen for a reason. Nothing ain't no coincidence. Because, you know, at the end of the day, God has seen what these energies have done, and I'm talking back from way back in the day, things that I didn't see. And if I weren't on my journey today, if I didn't know about pulling cards and all that, I may not be here today. Do you understand what I'm saying? To talk about this and to help others out on their journey. The lovers. You know, these people ain't healed. They don't love themselves. They've got addictions. Like, they want you having missed opportunities. They want to use you for your money. They want to leave you out in the cold. They, like, you know, they want to steal whatever it is you've built up. They want your foundation to come down later. You can't be around these people. I don't trust them. I don't trust them. Look, a negative Gemini, and his Capricorn, he said his son was a Gemini. The Hangman. Pisces energy, water sign energy. They wanted you stuck in the past. Some of them, I mean, when he come in my house and said about, let me do this drug in here, that's these people trying to set me up. But I was like, nah, later. You know, it wasn't until like a few hours, like I think the following day, that I really did, is when he asked me to go to his, and it's after he left, and I sat down, and I really sat down, and I really went deep. I introspected, do you understand? And that's when I really went back, and I was sitting, I was putting all the pieces together, and I was like, nah. These people, you know, they want to try to set you up with drugs or things like that, yeah? Get you arrested or keep you stuck in the past, or they want to use you as a lover, so they can steal off you, and, you know, then whatever money they take off you, they can use it for their addictions. No, later, these people are sick, man. All they cared about was money. I'm telling you. Look at this. And they may have tried, may have even wanted to poison someone, or they may have been, you know, offered some big money to do this. See, some of these people may have thought you were a fool. That's what I'm saying. Don't take no offerings from no one. This is what I'm saying, people. These are the energies. My sister, people from my family, this brother, I've known since before my son was born, over 25 years. And people were, all along, they were wearing masks. Do you understand? Any more messages, spirit guides? Yep. Some of you, again, you know, you're turning your back on this. I mean, I've turned my back on a whole heap of people. But it don't mean because I'm on my own, I'm easily bullied, intimidated, backed into a corner. Like, I don't take shit, and I can stand up for myself. I'm not saying I'm no he-woman, but I just don't take shit. And if backed into a corner where if someone threatens me, I would have to do what I've got to do. Do you understand? And some of these energies, because like, you know, they have kind of bullied you, intimidated you, they've put you in situations where you've had no choice but to fight. There's been situations where I've had to fight. You know, physical, whatever. I've had to do what I've got to do. Do you understand? Because I'm not about to be, you know, I've spoke about where I was last time, and that Somalian man come and lunge at me with a knife. I'm not about to allow no one to come and attack me, and I'm going to stand up there and think and allow you to get away with it. Because I'm not going to lie. Some white man did come across the road and take that knife off that Somalian man, and I don't know what would have happened, because I did give him some licks. I did hold him down on the ground, and I did give a brother some licks. And everyone said to me the following day his face was bust up, but at the end of the day, I didn't see his face like that. But whoever took that knife off him, it could have turned out something different. Do you understand what I'm saying? Because I got him in this position where I had the upper hand, and I don't know, you know, where I was so angry, I may not be, I could be doing a long prison sentence right now. Do you understand? But what I'm saying, at the end of the day, I've just got, you got to defend yourself. I'm not about to stand there. No one ain't going to stand there and allow someone to come lunge at them with a knife, and you're going to stand up there. It just ain't happening, not with me anyway. I don't really like the violence thing, but when I'm put into a corner, what happens? You know, it's like, you know, like if you've got a dog, you keep beating the dog, the dog will end up switching on you. Do you understand? And this is why throughout my life I've had to defend myself in certain ways, whether it's through domestic violence or, you know, me getting into fights, or people thinking they can bully me or lunge at me with a knife, whatever. I've had to defend myself. But these are the type of energies that trigger you, that push the buttons, push the bell, you understand what I'm saying? Yeah? Until you end up switching or defending yourself, then they want to turn around and say, there's something wrong with you, you're crazy. But they were the ones that were behind it all the time. Do you understand what I'm saying? And this is why I don't fuck with none of these people, and I'm sorry to swear. Right? I don't trust none of you, and you know that I know the truth. Yeah? And some of you, again with that moon, bare illusions, lies, secrets. And some of them, because they think that you're on your own, you're never on your own. Some of you, like, seriously, yeah? Walk in faith, got God by my side, yeah? Justice. Libra energy. Someone here could be stuck at a crossroads, at a fork in the road. Spirit is blocking their path. Do you understand? Fire sign energy. This is someone that has options and choices, and they cast illusions to these options and choices. It don't even have to be a Capricorn. It could be any other energy. But these are people that have got addictions. These are people that are into satanic shit. These are people that, you know, want to put things in people's drink, rape people, like, later to all this, man. Yeah? I'm not saying this Capricorn done it, but this was someone that's on addictions. But this fire sign is definitely a fire sign whose path is blocked. These people don't love their self. Do you understand? They want to use people for sacrifices. There could have been a situation where someone has lost their life, and there could be an investigation into that. Do you understand what I'm saying? Where the justice system are involved. Huh? And a lot of you, you're standing out, you're blocking out these people, and they're like sending you that negative energy. They're mad because, and they could say, oh, that person's lying, they're not telling the truth. Well, whatever, innit? Because these lies, they don't like to be exposed. Yeah? As soon as they get exposed, they want to say that you're lying. or they want to say that, or they just want to lie to you and think you're a fool. And some of you, again, you just stand in your high ground, you're like, later, or spirit is blocking them out. Like, you're like, nah, man, you're getting blocked, you ain't coming in my life. I don't trust you. I don't trust you. Yeah, that mask being ripped right off these people's faces. There goes the fox again. These are people from your, some of you, these are people from your childhood, teenage years, or adulthood. Do you understand? And these are people that you had genuine emotions for, especially if they're family. Of course, you're going to love your family. But they were rats. They weren't to be trusted. Yeah, in cahoots. One rat in cahoots with the next rat. Do you understand? Later. Trying to set you up, bind you, blind you, get you locked up. Wanting to get you tied up, raped, taken somewhere. I mean, look at all them sores. That's you. You know, that's a scary situation to know that you could be blindfolded. That they've got you in some building somewhere. That's not nice. What type of madness is that? People, sociopaths, you're psychopaths. Yeah, you're rapists, like you're murderers. What else can I say? But these people are under the influence that it's like the devil's controlling them. They're not even in their right minds, you understand? People in the community or something about a home, Seven of Pentacles, some of you, you're just climbing a ladder, or Spirit is protecting whatever it is that you're working on. You're not accepting none of these cups. You're like, later. You're finding balance back in your life after this. This could be an investigator that you've helped shine a light on this situation. Or you could have, you've investigated something, or you've done your homework, whatever. Some of you, again, your mother figures, yeah? And some of you have been led by Spirit to learn horoscopes or get into astrology. Because I'm telling you, if I hadn't gotten to these cards and I'd gone along with these people and, because they were good at wearing masks. I may not be here today, do you understand? So if you're called to learn tarot, get into tarot, get into it, yes. And pay attention, if you, whatever dreams you have of these people, write your dreams down. Because when you go back over them dreams, it's all going to make sense, yeah? Because that's warnings as well in your dream state. Because I had I'll tell you all, I'm going to tell you the people that I had dreams about. My Taurus sister in a house with loads of black bags. I had another dream of my older sister, who's the Capricorn. And in the dream, she had a baby in her hand, do you understand? And in my dream was my mother as well. These people, look, leaving them out in the cold. Look at the faces. Just the eyes are dark. Lost a lover, lost a resource. Maybe they're homeless. Maybe they've been kicked out of their home. Or they wanted you in this situation. Now people could be giving them the side eye and they know about them and people are looking at them, or they're not dealing with these people no more. Some of you, like, you were the black sheep of the family. Like, do you understand? You were just born into this karmic family. It doesn't mean because you come from the same mother that you owe these people anything, especially when they want to use emotions to manipulate. Oh, you're my sister, my brother, my cousin, whoever. Yeah? I keep telling people, these people, keep your friends close and your enemies even closer, and that's family. Trust me. Not everyone, because there's people out there who've got lovely families and they're lucky, do you understand? But these type of people that are broken, I come from a broken home. My family's my family's like dysfunctional, do you understand? Like, especially on my mum's side. Yeah? There's always this one talking about that and that one. I just don't bother with none of them. There's a lot of jealousy between me and my sisters, and I'm like, you know, it was always, you know, you're the black sheep or you're the problem. And I'm like, you know what, as you think that, let me just take myself out of the equation. Yeah? Let me remove myself altogether. Because I'm not giving none of you a chance to point your finger or say nothing about me again. But what I will do is expose you and let people know what you're about. Because you like to keep yourself hidden. And when these people get exposed, they don't like it. And then they want to say that, oh, so-and-so's lying. Nah, I've got no reason to lie. Yeah? Because behind your back, these people are smiling in your face and show you love. But, you know, behind your back, they're doing the utmost. Judgment. Judgment for them. You've got your boundaries high. There's a fire sign here that would have been rewarded. 6 of Wands, this person ain't getting no reward because something didn't happen, because you listened to your own innate wisdom in regards to the moon, because you knew it was an illusion. Shining the light on them, shining the light. That's the most positive card in the deck, shining the light, yeah? King of Swords, there could have been a King of Swords involved in this. Queen of Wands involved in this. These people are part of a group. The Chariot, these people are afraid of the police, all right? Or maybe the police are onto their arse. A lot of you just moving forwards. Or one of these energies in this group trying to cloak their energy, or they try to cloak their energy, or try to cloak their self. And they want to move forward with you to calmer waters. And you're like, now you're getting exposed as well about you trying to cloak your energy. The cycle's closed out. Yeah, some of their fire sign, they didn't get rewarded, do you understand? Some big piece of money later. People don't care about people's lives. What they care about is that money that's put in their pocket. The people are sick. Let me tell you that. These people are sick. Nothing more, nothing less. And justice needs to be served. Simple as that. And this could be karmic justice. And what I mean by that, karma for the karmics, where justice will be served. And you could be bringing karma to them. And some of you could be, you know, a Libra or any other star sign. And now these people are conflicted in regards to, they're all blaming one another, or there could have been a fight that broke out. And these are the energies that try to mask themselves in front of other people like they're perfect, like oh, I worked, or I'm a removal man, or I do this business. Nah, it ain't. Yeah? Now they've been exposed, like, They're good at masking their energy, trust me. Thank you for joining me.